We're sold this idea that happiness is the goal. Chase it relentlessly, they say. But what if we've got it all wrong? What if constantly chasing fleeting happiness leaves us emptier than ever? We buy more, achieve more, and scroll through perfectly curated lives, all in pursuit of that elusive feeling of happiness. But the truth is, real fulfillment doesn't come from a never-ending pursuit of positive emotions. It comes from something deeper, something more grounded in reality. It's time to hop off the hamster wheel of relentless positivity and embrace a more nuanced, honest approach to life. It's time to understand the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Mark Manson, in his book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, flips the script on conventional self-help. He argues that true contentment comes not from avoiding problems, but from choosing the right problems to give a fuck about. It's about prioritizing your values, focusing your energy on what truly matters, and accepting that life will always have its share of struggles. It's about learning to say no to the unimportant so you can say yes to the things that light your soul on fire. This isn't about apathy or indifference. It's about radical acceptance of life's imperfections and a conscious decision to invest your energy wisely. So, how do we determine what deserves our precious fucks? It starts with identifying our core values. Values are the guiding principles that shape our decisions and define what truly matters to us. Are you driven by creativity, adventure, or making a difference in the world? Or do you prioritize security, family, or personal growth? Once you define your values, you have a framework for deciding where to direct your energy and which struggles are worth embracing. When we live in alignment with our values, our actions become more intentional. Our choices become clearer, and we experience a deeper sense of purpose. Here's a paradox. The more we chase happiness, the more elusive it becomes. Manson calls this the backwards law. The harder we try to avoid negative emotions, the more power they hold over us. Think about it. The more you obsess over being happy, the more aware you become of your own unhappiness. The key is to embrace the struggle. Accept that life is a messy, unpredictable journey filled with both joy and sorrow. When we stop resisting negative emotions and instead view them as opportunities for growth, we open ourselves up to a more authentic and fulfilling life. We learn to navigate the bumps in the road with resilience and grace. Choosing your battles. The art of strategic giving a fuck. Let's be real. We have a limited supply of fucks to give. We can't care about everything, nor should we. The art of not giving a fuck is about choosing your battles wisely. Imagine your energy is a valuable currency. Are you spending it on things that truly matter to you? Or are you wasting it on trivial concerns and the opinions of others? By consciously choosing where to direct our energy, we create space for the things that light us up, the things that align with our values, the things that make us feel truly alive. Unstuck and into action. The do something principle. Often, the biggest obstacle to living a fulfilling life isn't a lack of motivation, it's a lack of action. We get stuck in our heads, overthinking and analyzing, waiting for the perfect moment to finally start living. Manson's do something. Principle is simple. Take action, even if it's small, even if you're not sure it's the right thing to do. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates motivation. So, what are you waiting for? Start that project, have that difficult conversation, take that first step towards your dreams. You might be surprised at the motivation and clarity that come from simply taking action. Values that pack a punch. Internal compass versus external validation. Not all values are created equal. Some are driven by external validation, seeking approval from others, chasing status, or measuring ourselves against impossible standards. True fulfillment comes from living in alignment with our internal compass, not chasing external validation. It's about defining success on our own terms, based on what's truly meaningful to us. When our actions are guided by internal values like integrity, kindness, and authenticity, we live with a deeper sense of purpose and self-worth. We become less swayed by the opinions of others and more grounded in who we are. The ultimate deadline: finding freedom in our mortality. This might seem morbid, but it's actually incredibly liberating. We all have an expiration date. This life, with all its beauty and heartache, is finite, and that's okay. Recognizing our mortality can be a powerful motivator to live more intentionally. It reminds us to stop sweating the small stuff, to prioritize what truly matters, and to make the most of the time we have. Embrace the present moment. Tell the people you love how much they mean to you. Chase your dreams with reckless abandon. Live a life that makes you proud, a life that reflects your values and leaves a positive mark on the world. If these ideas resonate with you, imagine how much more you could gain by diving into the full book. You can find a link in the description to get your own copy. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck is more than a book. It's a wake-up call to stop wasting energy on the superficial and start focusing on what truly matters. By choosing the right struggles, redefining success, and living intentionally, you can create a life that's fulfilling and meaningful. Thanks for watching, and if you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. See you next time for another transformative book summary.